Hey, this is Sasha, and today I want to share with you how often should you start posting to your blog or YouTube channel, especially as you're getting started in the industry or in the online space. Well, here's the thing. When you're first getting started, you probably don't have a large customer base. Your customer base may be, let's say, 100 people, maybe it's 500 people. You don't have a large customer base. Now, if your demographic, your targeted audience is somewhere around, let's say, 50,000, or even 100,000, and this is what you see a lot of YouTube people in your area are hitting, most of them right here, or even your blog. They're building the email list to these levels, and you're just at 100 or 500. That's perfectly okay, but keep in mind, you're looking for growth, and you just started. You might have just started within the last 3 months or something like that. And here, they've been doing it for maybe 3 years or much longer. So then how often should you be posting? You might want to reach these levels very quickly, okay? But the issue with that is when you try to reach these levels very quickly, you probably will want to do some postings like this. So if we have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday calendar right here, and here's your posting schedule, okay, all your posts, you might say, okay, well, in order to catch up, I'm going to want to, so this is your want or desire to, you might want to go Monday, Tuesday, and a Thursday and a Friday. You want to be excessive because you're really excited about your business, you're really excited to get things going, you're excited about creating YouTube videos, whatever it is you're doing with your posts, with your blog, with your business, you might be very excited. But if you can't keep up and if you can't have the consistency, if you're struggling the next week, let's just say next week comes around, and let's just draw this straighter and further down. Let's say if next week, okay, so this is next week comes, and you can't keep up because you're doing other things. You're building a website, you're focused on family time, or the holidays are around the corner, and all you have time to post is on Tuesday, then the consistency starts lacking and that slowly starts to drop off. So instead, what I typically recommend for most business owners, especially if you're just getting started, since you have a low customer base, it's okay to make mistakes and it's okay to take things slower. So start slow and do a progression, whether that's every Tuesday or every Monday or every other week. So you might take things extremely slow to the point where you take it every other week. So let's just say you post on Thursday every other week. So you have a 1 week where you post, next week is free, then again you post again. So this might be your first 6 months in business, okay, just to build content. Okay, as you start continuing to grow your business, grow your YouTube channel, grow your blog, you might start posting a little more frequently. So now as you get into, let's say, the 1 year time frame, now you start getting into a medium schedule, okay, where it could be, you still keep your Thursday posts every other week, but now you go every week. So now it becomes weekly. Or you could go to every other week on Monday, and then every week on Thursday. So you're doing now kind of 3 for every 2 weeks. And as you continue to build things out, of course, you're starting to grow this and grow the content. It just really depends how far you want to take it. Okay, so if you continue to expand on this and continue to grow it out, so now you might start doing both Mondays and both Thursdays. So you could do something like this and a special one from here and here on a Wednesday every so often or once a month. Whatever it is that you're doing, but you're now building things into the higher level. So you do this because if you only have 100 people following you, it's not as critical that you post all the time to build up your content because you're going to get burnt out more than likely unless you can keep that pace. It's more important for you to stick and find consistency, build up that pace, and then build onto it. So that's why I say, okay, at the beginning when you're just starting out, just start slow right here. Then later, add that, do it every week and maybe add an extra moment every other week. And then finally, you get into higher levels where you could do it twice a week and maybe once every other week. Or if you want, you could go even further and do 4 times a week. Whatever your level is based on the content you want to produce. But first get the consistency. When you have the consistency, you can accelerate it and go a little bit faster, and then accelerate it even further once you become bigger and bigger, or you have a streamlined process. Because at the beginning right here, when you're just getting started, you're probably doing everything. It's the youpreneur, or you, solopreneur, you are doing everything. Here, you might already have, some hired help or an assistant, or you're outsourcing things. And here, things may already be streamlined a bit because they know what they're doing. Your hired help, you might have a video editor, all those good things. But at the beginning, you are probably doing most of those things. Later on, you might still be doing video editing and shooting the videos, but you may have hired help to post on your WordPress blog or managing the micro tasks. And then over here, as you start becoming bigger, you'll probably have a little bit more help, so it'll allow you to focus more on content if that is your goal or focus. But if you're trying to do 4 or 5 times postings every single week, and you just started, let's say 3 days ago, 5 days ago on YouTube, or even trying to post to your blog, you're trying to write out all this content and try to have a really solid launch, it's more than likely going to bite you in the end, because it's difficult to keep up with a schedule like that, especially at the beginning, because you don't have a rhythm. You don't have a pace. Find your rhythm, find your pace, find the consistency. Once you have that down, continue to build on it, and build on it. Most businesses and most people, they want to jump all the way ahead as quick as possible. But you don't see that avalanche coming. Instead, take things slow and build on that snowball effect and grow it and get the kinks out. Get the kinks out of this system so that way you can film faster, output videos quicker, write blog posts faster, all those things. Get those out of the system, and then you'll be able to produce more content even easier. Thanks for joining me in this video. I hope you found it insightful to the posting frequency and how often you should be posting in your blog, videos, or other forms of content. If you like this training video and you want to see other training videos that I have, along with some of the courses, products, books that I have available, and get some discounts along with those products and books, click this button right here. When you get there, get on my newsletter list, and I send those things out from time to time. Now, if you want to continue just watching some free videos on YouTube, then click the thumbnail over here, and you'll just continue following along on some more business training. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.